Hello everyone, I'm Shekina and welcome to Sheki's Campus Passport, the show that takes you beyond the borders, where we connect students with the world. This is your ultimate guide to exploring study abroad opportunities, so get ready to onboard as the Campus Passport starts now. Hello everyone, welcome to our first episode of our series, Sheki's Campus Passport. So if you're an international student aspirant, this is definitely for you. We have featured our partner institutions from our different study destinations. We have a featured school all the way from Germany. Let's welcome University of Europe's very own Anne Solis. Welcome, Miss Anne.
Hi, Sheki. Thank you so much for that very warm introduction. And I'm so happy to be here today, of course, to be able to share so many things about the University of Europe.
Okay, before we get it on the list of questions, I just want to ask, why Germany? Because from the recent years of our international study market here in the Philippines, Germany has always been there, but it's not a top destination for Filipino students. So what's your insights on that?
Yes, of course. So I would like to highlight and share with, of course, our Filipino students who wants to be an international students here in Germany. I want to tell you the benefits of studying in Germany, right? So, of course, number one, I'd be happy to share with you that once you actually become an international student here and you finish your studies in Germany, you are eligible for a postgraduate work permit. So, meaning you can work, okay? So, you're eligible to work for 18 months, and that is actually extendable, what? How many times? 2 times.
For 2 times?
Yes.
So 18 months plus another 2 times. That's very long.
Yes. And of course, I know that this is very important for our international students, to know if they're eligible to do some part-time job, once they are an international students. And yes, Germany offers that. Our students, they're allowed to actually work 20 hours per week as international students. And of course, along the way, along the stay in Germany, what's nice about it is that they have the eligibility to apply for an EU green card.
Wow, that's the EU tweet.
It's the EU green card. So once they are granted with an EU green card, the added benefits of that, they can actually live and work anywhere within the Schengen countries.
There's a lot of Schengen they can choose.
Yes,
That's fair.
nice. So, for example, they don't wanna wanna explore somewhere,
Okay.
or it becomes bored at one point.
Yeah.
Okay, or just be more adventurous and wants to explore this easily. As long as they have a good regard, they're eligible to live in it. As long as they have a good regard at that.
Wow, that's so great. Which gets us to our first question. Since we have University of Europe right now, what are the unique academic programs and courses offered at the university?
Okay, sure. So let's basically start first with our programs on leadership and management. So we actually have programs where we offer MBA with specialization programs that get caterers for 1 year or 1.5 years. Okay. Now, most students who can actually apply for these programs are bachelor's degree holder, and they just need to have 1 year work experience in any industry.
Here in the Philippines. Okay.
In any industries, and they can apply and choose any MBA tracks with specialization. So they can choose whatever tracks they wanna pursue in terms of health-related programs, financial risk management, international business consulting, project management, and there's a lot more that can choose.
Can you give me I'm just curious, what are the top courses for Filipino students? What do they usually take?
For Filipino students, what they would usually take are the programs under business and IT. Yes, but I am also happy to share with you that we also have a growing interest of students who are taking our arts and because University of Europe for Applied Science is it's also known as the top university. So we have in Germany, right? So we actually offer programs that are related into game design, photography. So we actually have that. So and digital content creation. So we have a growing students who are taking these programs. And the very newest one is the our master's program that focuses on generative design and artificial intelligence.
Wow, artificial AI.
Yes, and you know, right? I think you will agree with me that right now, artificial intelligence is like
Yeah.
being used not only here in the Philippines but in all over the world.
Yeah, and also, artificial intelligence and like IT is really in demand, especially in European countries. So, yeah, for those IT enthusiasts, this course is definitely. So let's jump at our second question. What are the career prospects and the job opportunities for international graduates in
Yeah, of course. So when students actually graduate here in Germany, I would say that IT and software development and artificial intelligence are the sought after as the tech sector grows. But at the same time, the engineering, and technology, mechanical, electrical and automotives or other business programs as well is one of Germany's highest, job markets as well that they're basically looking for. So there are so many multinational companies in Germany.
Yeah.
And these are, of course, opportunities where you will be, of course, allowed to after earlier you begin your name. So, like, Volkswagen, Regular, definitely.
Yes. Chef,
So, Volkswagen, yeah, it's Volkswagen Group. So, it's basically one of the largest automated manufacturers globally. So, Volkswagen, the brands in the world, they actually own automated. So, these are cars that's very familiar.
That's very familiar.
Bentley and Lamborghini.
Wow.
So so their Volkswagen Group is also basically so yes. So right now, since students will be earning a degree, more they are welcome to apply in these multinational companies. So and then also like for IT related, there is SAP. And for businesses in finance, there are multinational companies, but also get into while you are there and we have finished our career degree as well under our business and finance
Yes, important. Yes, not the programs. Okay. So next question. Can you discuss the pathway programs for students who want to continue their studies at a higher level?
Okay. So we basically have a program at University of Europe for Applied Sciences that is designed for international students who wants to pursue a bachelor's degree. But they may not meet the academic requirements and also the requirements. So we have a formation program available for them. And these are available for K-12.
For you,
Yes, for K-12 operations. So it's basically serve as a preparatory program for them, and this is only 6 months. So just in case that they do not meet the academic requirements, or sometimes for the other nationalities, the English upon their application. Okay, so we basically have that. So 6 months program so they could pursue their bachelor's program. Okay. And the second one is the pre-master's program.
Masters.
So these are for students who want to get master's degree. Okay. However, we just require an additional academic preparation. Okay. To enroll in the master's program that they actually want.
For the pre-masters, what's your duration?
It's only 6 months.
6 months.
Yes. Our pre-master's program. So you see, why am I highlighting this? Sheki? Okay. Maybe what I really wanna point out or stress out in this is that at university over, we will always have a solution
Wow.
for your students. Okay, from K-12 and also for those students who wants to pursue masters. We will always have a solution for them on how we can still pursue their dreams in Germany by studying at our University of Europe Science.
Yeah, because when you usually see all those informations, you tend to get overwhelmed when you have the plan to do international study, right? So it's also important to contact the right person, talk to the school if ever, so they would know where to put you. They would know the right place on where they could put you into. So Miss Anne, I just want to have some insights because most international student aspirants, they tend to get overwhelmed with, okay, how will I start in a new country? What will I expect? Where there be guidance from the school or something. So I want to ask what kind of student support services are available for international students on the campus?
Yes, you know what, Sheki? This is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
That I really want to share for our new students who will be joining University of Europe for Applied Sciences. Because they have this welcome body program. Wherein a new student is being there to an experienced student who mentors them, who guides them on everything that they need to know in order to start. Yeah, and adjust their life as an international student. And that's really great. Of course, that's very important, especially if you have students who are TOEFL graduates. These are students who are used to of having their parents around,
Yeah.
and then exploring
A new opportunity.
in a different
Germany,
country. Yes,
yeah.
in a different country. So, this is really very important to keep them, feel the feeling of where they're safe. They have someone to basically talk to or go to ask questions, anything that they need. So that's what I want to welcome volunteer program of University of Europe.
So for the welcome body, how long do they usually last? For period where they assist, or do months?
Usually, I think it's 6 months or more.
Oh, 6
That students basically assist. Now, okay, when you actually have this person with you first time, you
Yeah.
will not forget that person, right?
Yes,
so,
of course.
So even if, for example, in the program it would say, oh, it's only 3 months, but if you have built that connection, especially with that person who has mentored you and
Yeah.
guided you the first time, I'm sure that it'll last a life.
Yeah,
Something
parang
that they would
first
really,
impression last.
yeah, so something that they would not forget.
During
During yeah.
So usually, for example, does it require for the year for the welcome body to be Filipino or not really?
So it's sometimes it's also a different nationality. So also our Filipino students, some of them are peer leaders as well, and we're paired with not Filipino nationality, because it's actually still a good opportunity to be able to connect with different cultures, different people.
That's so amazing. And I think that's one of the my most favorite part for student support. That's why I always get so excited when this topic is brought up, because I get to know more about what's in it for me. For example, if I'm going to Germany, okay, I'll expect that. I'll have a friend instantly.
And for parents,
Yeah.
I think you would agree, right? For parents, usually when this is well, that also gives them some sort of
Yeah.
security that, oh yeah, okay, so we have this type of program, so I think my son or my daughter would do well. Yeah.
How about for accommodation?
And yes, so of course for accommodation, once everything is all set or accepted in the campus already, or you're accepted in the school, okay, so your final letters is all there. So what's nice about Uni is that they will be providing you a list of all our UK housing partners. So just even before going to Germany, you're able to choose out of the selection of the goodly housing partner that is provided to you, to, what accommodation, the type, if you
And you're all safe.
Of course, they're all safe because they are good housing partners. And of course, as a university, you would only want a partner with,
It's safe,
reputable,
reputable.
housing partners in Germany. So it that means it meets the standard of cleanliness, everything that a student, international student would look for.
Yeah, so if you're an international student aspirant, or if you're a parent watching and you have plans on like getting your child into like international study, be sure to have those informations or like those insights because they are like very helpful and like very useful in terms of like applying for like student visa or like international study. Because syempre, who wouldn't want to have their children safe and to have like a peer buddy or like a welcome buddy like, to guide them in their like new transition on like the countries that they go. So that's it for today's episode. I'm sure that you guys have a lot of insight or knew about those like informations. Then thank you, Miss Anne, for like the valuable like knowledge and insights that you shared to us about Germany and about University of Europe. And do you have a final like message to our viewers?
Yes, of course. So for those of you who wants to start your international student journey already in Germany, so I advise you to just click the link in the description box and let's get started in your international student journey.
Yes. Thank you everyone for tuning in and see you soon at the University of Europe, Germany. Bye! That's it for today's journey. We hope that you're feeling inspired to pack your bags and step into the adventure of a lifetime. See you on our next episodes. Bye!